Hi everyone, so today we're having a what's in the box video as I continue to build up my new telescope setup. There's a few things in here that I need to assemble onto the telescope before I can begin getting the first light on it. So let's just see what I've been ordering. Some of it's not associated directly with the Celestron Edge. It has got uses for my other scopes as well, but nevertheless all ordered together, crappy packing material. So first up in the box we have got a new Dovetail Rail for sitting on top of the Celestron Edge 11. I'll use that for mounting the guide scope on. Next up I have got an Astrozap, sorry, I can't remember whose it is now, it's not marked. But it's a Dew Shield for the Edge 11. Yes, it is an Astrozap. Astrozap 11-inch Dew Shield, and it is a heated Dew Shield. So that is specifically for this telescope. I noticed previously, a few months ago, coming into the winter and that, I expected to start to see more condensation, etc. in the evening, but at the moment it's more to do with the stray light that I've got coming off a couple of the street lights about 100 metres away. They do illuminate the garden quite a bit since they've repaired them all recently. So next up in the box I have got ZWO guide scope. If I remember right, this is a, see what it says in the box, I can't remember. I think it was an 80mm or 60mm guide scope, which I'll use for the guiding on the telescope. More broken plastic. Okay, next up we have got a little Dovetail Clamp arrangement. I ordered up a couple of these for the mounting equipment onto the scope. It comes in handy. I had one of these supplied with my previous guide scope arrangement, and I thought, well, it's better to have a couple of things if I'm building brackets and assemblies, etc. For mounting onto the scope. Next up I've got a set of vibration feet, anti-vibration damping feet. At the moment, while I'm using the scope on its tripod, I wanted these to keep them off the concrete and see if that helps a bit with positioning and stability, as well as any vibration. And once I carry out another project, hopefully just shortly, they'll also find a use for that, but I'm not revealing anything on that at this time. In here I've got a ZWO 304 f4 mini guide scope. I'm going to give this a try and see how well that works. A lovely little camera, 30mm, as you can see. And I'm going to be using that with most likely the Edge 11 as a trial, and more importantly I'll be using that with the, whatever it is in here, can't find it now, will appear in a minute. Anyway, in here I've got another type of clamp, again same reason as the other one, just to give me a bit of flexibility in equipment positioning, in rail mounting, etc, etc. So in here, yeah, so this is what I wanted to use the little mini guide scope for, or a trial with. In here I have got a ZWO planetary camera. This is the ASI 120mm planetary camera. That'll complement nicely the guide scope. You can see that in there. So we'll be setting that up hopefully soon. And to go with this, I have also got ASIair the Pro kit. So hopefully I'm going to have a try a little bit of remote control from the telescope, particularly once we move into the colder winters. I don't fancy standing outside and leaving everything and moving around, and so I thought I'll set this up, give it a try and see how well it works. So we'll be doing a separate video on that at a later date. Next up, just a simple little red and white head torch. I find I need that because I can't see what I'm doing. In here, this is for the Edge 11. This is a Celestron focus motor for mounting directly onto the focuser of the Edge 11 OTA. So we will do that, all that assembly shortly. And in here we have got the StarSense auto align kit for the Edge 11. So again, we'll see how well this does. Certainly looking at the reviews online, it's been quite positive. So hopefully, although the CGX mount at the moment isn't too bad to align, I just thought, well, what the hell, I'm going to do it, I wanted to do remote, then obviously I can try setting all that up. And the last thing in the box, oh, take it down, it's heavy, I have got another counterweight. I found when I'm using my 8-inch Newtonian with the large AR90 guide scope, I was having to use one of the 5 kilo weights from my Exhaust 2 mount, so I wanted to keep them separate, so ordered up a 7 kilo counterweight for the CGX. So there we have it, a few things in the box. Looking forward to certainly trying out the auto align and getting the all the ASI Pro set up with the telescope, and look forward to hopefully, as I said in yesterday's or the day before's video, getting first light on this new telescope pretty soon. Won't be tonight though, tonight is a beer night, so we'll see how tomorrow's fuzzy head is. Okay, that's it for just now. Thanks for watching. We'll speak to you later.